Live. Hey everybody, hey students of Seneca, how you doing? It's Jono and Stephen here. I hope you are ready for a fun-filled 30 minutes of GCSE Business. Edexcel Paper 1 is what we're going to be going over specifically. Let us know any questions you guys have, and we will do our best to go through them. Plan is today we're going to talk through the exam format, which will be good.
Jono's the expert on the exam format.
What can I say?
Knows everything there is to know.
I love a format. I love a format. And then we're going to go over some tips and tricks for the exam.
Jono's the king on that as well.
I would say Stephen's the king. I've
got the knowledge. Jono has the exam.
Well, it's investigating.
That's the partnership.
It's partnership. But the paper's investigating small business. Boom, small business right here.
Theoretically, we know something.
Exactly. Stephen is a brand. We love it. So we've also got, you know what we've got. The gong is lingering somewhere. We're not going to tell you where or when it's going to appear, but get excited. Someone came up with the gong gang to describe
us. Gong
gang is right here. And someone named it Gongim Gong Face, which I think
doesn't look like that.
It doesn't look like that, but I like it. One of my housemates said we should call it Gong Not Wrong. Ooh, little preview. Okay, so let's start by going over the exam format. So there are 3 sections in the exam, Stephen. 1, 2, 3.
First one is multiple choice.
It is, and some short answer questions. Now, I've got a little tip about those short answer questions. The explained questions are worth 3 marks, okay? So a little mnemonic that could help you remember how to structure your answer is PLT.
What does that mean?
Well, it's not like...
It's not bacon.
It's not bacon, it's not lettuce, and it's not tomato.
But it is.
It's point, lead, therefore. So whenever you've got a 3-mark explain question in section A, make a point, then say this leads to blah, 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 and then have therefore. That's how the that's how the mark scheme is structured. That's how you're going to get those 3 marks. So easy.
PLT.
Remember,
multiple choice questions, remember to pick an answer.
Always pick an answer.
That's a good idea.
And also they can be sneaky. Sometimes you have to pick 2 answers, so make sure you read the question carefully.
Good knowledge.
Good knowledge, and good tip for any exam. I'm glad some of you are excited for DT. It's going to be great. The Gong of Truth. That is a good name. Good shout, Matthew. So, okay.
Basically bacon, lettuce, and tomato.
Pretty much. And think of that as like a nice after exam snack.
And DT is coming up at 5:30.
Yes, we will be going over the 9 and 12 marker questions a little bit later. Don't you worry. Any other questions, keep them coming in. Next, we've got, so if we've done section A, Stephen, what do you think comes after section A?
Section B.
Correct.
That's how you get marks.
That is how, see, you're
knowledge like that.
So knowledge like that. So section B and section C, they are both case study based, okay? So you've got to, I would say my top tip for that is you want to read the questions before you read the case study. Okay.
Yeah.
And why do we do that? Because you can then see the particular elements that you need.
Sorry, I just closed your tab.
That's totally fine. Oh, did you close it?
No, I don't think I closed it. I think I clicked.
What tab? There's no tab.
We're live.
This is all in my it's all in my knowledge sphere. I don't need any.
Exactly. Should we get some multiple choice stuff out?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's
do some questions. Let's get the knowledge out.
Let's do some questions, and you guys can have a go at answering, and it's all going to be great. But just remember, case study questions, always read the case study first, read the questions first, and then go back to the case study to see what you need to answer. So I'm going to share my screen.
This is where the fun starts.
The fun is coming. Are you guys as excited as we are? Because it's gonna get wild.
Google Hangouts lets you share your screen nicely.
Google Hangouts is the one. I mean,
very nice.
We're not even being like, we don't even have a partnership, but we're loving Google Hangouts. Okay, so
3, 2, 1,
boom. Okay, so we are shared, we are live. Let's go over some questions. So as we said, section A, that is going to be the multiple choice section and some short answer questions. Okay, so that is what we are going to be going over to begin with. Keep it, any questions coming in the chat.
What is market segmentation? Well, this actually just says segmentation, but what is it?
Yeah, what is
segmentation?
Let us in. There's a little bit of a multiple choice. Which one is it? Which one should we pick? Can you shout out on the chat?
Is it the process of splitting up a market based on the different currencies, Jono?
I think it is. Well done, Emily, getting in there with that answer. It is splitting it into different characteristics such as age and gender. I think that's a little soft gong is in order for Emily.
Yeah.
We've got to be quiet because, okay, there we go. We have neighbors that we need to be considerate of. Okay, really, really good job, guys. So explain a disadvantage for businesses that segment their market. So again, we're gonna have what
three markers.
Three markers. So we've got our point, we've got our link, and then we have our therefore. Yes, gongiendo. Thank you, Ryan. Gongiendo, loving it.
Yeah, good knowledge. Right. So disadvantages of segmenting a market.
You should know about this, Stephen. You should be a pro.
Business is tricky. It's a tough GCSE. It's a very tough GCSE, Jono.
I don't doubt that. Hence why we have these live streams.
What is segmentation? Split up a market.
Yeah, exactly.
Are people old or young?
Yep.
Male, female, or rather not say, if you're on our sign-up form. You can basically segment on anything, can't you?
I think you can. I think you can. So we segment into different parts, and then segmenting a market can mean that a particular business doesn't focus on targeting their products or markets, other people, or marketing other people outside of this. What do we think the rest of the word is?
Segment.
Okay, it is segment. I was gonna wait for people to answer.
I was just too enthusiastic.
So
basically, if you're Twitch and you're targeting people who love League of Legends,
love that.
You love that. This is how Jono spends every evening.
Every evening.
But you may overlook people outside the segment. So
yeah, very true.
You might not get the FIFA people. You might not get the Call of Duty people. If you go on TikTok, you're targeting probably teenagers. Makes sense. Potentially more females than male. And if you don't target the other segments outside the market, you might miss them.
You might be missing them. So that's a good disadvantage. And remember, this is a good tip. If it's 3 marks, give 3 points.
Therefore, we now at the therefore stage.
Yes, therefore, this may stop potential customers from purchasing the business products and services. There we go. So again, nice little format, point, this leads to, and then a therefore. That's how you get your 3 marks.
Easy.
Great. Easy. So good.
And look at that, we got 0 out of 3.
We did get 0 out of 3.
That was for the purpose of the live stream.
Exactly.
Illustrative only, of course.
It's hard to type and talk at the same time. There's a lot going on. This microphone is pulling down a bit.
And you're in charge of everything.
I know. I
feel like I should contribute more.
No, it's fine. It's cool. I'm a pro now. I've done a lot of these. So I've got like the little chat here so I can see what you guys are saying. It's all happening. So
what are exchange rates?
They are a thing that we're going to find out about. That's what exchange rates are.
They're what you need when you go on holiday.
Exactly. That's what they are. Think of the holidays you guys have coming up after GCSEs are
over. And don't change money in the airport.
Yeah.
That's not something you need to know for your exam, but don't change money.
Don't do it. You get ripped off. Do it before you go.
Or do it there.
Yeah, or do it there.
Don't do it in the airport.
Exactly. So we've got some answers coming in, really, really good. The value of one currency compared to another currency, very good. So again, that's a good use of the key term currency. Exchange rates are how much one currency costs expressed in another currency. Well done, Grace. Thanks for getting that answer in. Killing it, guys. Killing it. You're going to be fine in your exam tomorrow. So what is meant by the term market research?
Specifically, primary market research.
Really good. So Stephen, let's go.
This is one of yours.
This is one of mine?
Basically, get data direct from the source. Secondary market research is use reports. You might get a consultancy firm to write a report from it. You'll get loads of them together, collaborate it, and then work out what happens. Primary market research is using the data, the customer information directly from source. So you're basically getting the raw data. That's what matters for primary research. Awesome. Nice, easy 2 mark.
Nice 2 marker, really good, and great shout out from Patricia. It's conducted by the entrepreneurs themselves. The primary market research. That's what we're going to do.
The business itself.
Yeah, the business itself is going to do it. So it's great. You guys, so proud.
This cash flow table looks very nice.
It does look. I think it's a good font. It's a nice double bolded line.
More cash going in than out.
It's really good. That's always what we want. Always what we want.
Net cash flow. What's it equal to?
Oh, I think that's going to be coming up.
Cash in minus
cash out. Boom. Oh my God, straight in there with the answers already.
Some people are very good at maths.
They are
Substituting
really
the
good.
numbers.
We have got one right answer on the board already. Well done.
I really want to get this right.
I really hope you do. I mean, for the sake of everything, I hope you get this right.
And then, what's 25 minus 18, Jono?
I think it's 7. And then the thousands, boom. So the value of A is 7,000. Really good. We had some answers coming in from that. Like, killed it. Well done. Can we get a little gong action for all the people? See, a
tentative, soft, sensual
gang.
gong.
Really, really good.
Working out the value of B. Closing balance.
Closing balance.
Without looking, what's the formula?
Oh, so the closing balance, that's the opening balance plus the net cash flow.
Easy.
Boom. Easy. This is great. So what is going to be...
We get full marks on this tomorrow.
I was going to say, I might just sit this exam just for my own professional development. So I know more about businesses.
It's much needed, Jono.
Hey, I'm doing my best. I've got a yes, well done, everybody. You're killing it on the chat.
We're getting the answers right.
They are getting the answers right.
Faster than us.
Felipe T, boom. Like,
we're flying.
We need Felipe here.
Look
Felipe
at that.
is killing it. Boom.
The table's updated.
Oh, whoever put this course together, they deserve a promotion. Was it you who put it together? No, who did the business one? We'll talk later. We're getting distracted. You guys are killing off the answers. Keep any questions.
Do we want to do more cash flow, or should we mix it up a bit? I feel like we get the idea of cash flow.
I think we get the idea. And the good news is you get to take a calculator into the exam tomorrow. Boom. So no mental maths required.
And if I was you, I'd finish it rather than skipping after 2 hours.
Totally.
But you know how to do cash flow. Everyone knows how to do cash flow.
Everyone does.
Why is cash flow important, though?
This is a good question.
Why is cash flow forecasting important?
Why is it important? We want 2 reasons. So shout out on the chat. Boom. Yes.
That's one.
Forecast cash flow problems and boom, problems and solutions. We want solutions focused. That is an excellent.
Great image.
That is so good. That's a good gift.
You can do that, can't you, Jono?
Oh, 100%. I mean, maybe not right now.
It's a Thursday afternoon. So give it another 4 hours, and that's what Jono's doing.
Exactly. That's going to be me tomorrow on the dance floor. Wherever I may be, I bring the dance floor. So, should we go over some HyperLearning, a little hyper?
Potentially. It's quite mesmeric looking at this individual.
I really can't, I'm not going to lie, like this is giving me the de-stress I need right now. I hope it's de-stressing you for your exam, everybody. Okay, so we're going to go over some HyperLearning. What do people want? Do we want putting a business into practice, revenue, business aims? Where should we go? Give us a little shout out. Less gong action, more interaction. Let's do it. Anybody? You know you want it. First one will be okay, legislation. That is what we've got.
Where is that?
That's a very good point. Is that one of the ones we have? Maybe.
Can you tell us where to go?
Can you see the business plans, sources of finance? This is I like.
Source of finance is.
That is great.
I think it's hidden by our face.
I can move our face.
You can move our face.
Ooh, where are we? Okay. What have we got?
Okay, source of finance.
But that
must be somewhere around here.
Isn't that for paper 2?
Yes, but it's duplicated.
Oh, it's duplicated. Okay. Business aims into practice is also being heavily.
Let's give that a go.
Okay, business aims it is.
Let's go.
Business aims it is. Are you ready for some hyper crazy learning? Okay, aims and objectives.
Okay, an aim is the purpose of the business, an objective is the goal that helps you get the aim. So the aim is there. The objectives are there to reach the aim. Thank you for that, Jono. Illustration.
Boom,
do that again.
Boom. Yeah, let's do it. Do it one more time.
And that is someone aiming.
That's not just someone. That is Gwyneth Paltrow.
Good knowledge.
Boom.
Why doesn't the arrow go into the target?
Because that's not. It's destiny, right? It's not what the arrow
you have
was.
to dream it if you have. Yeah.
Boom. There we go. There we
man.
go. Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome, everybody.
Survival. Most businesses don't survive.
This one is though.
The aim is to.
The aim is to survive.
Yeah.
Survival of the fittest.
Quite right.
Boom. Boom.
She's into survival.
I don't know who that is.
You're into survival.
I'm loving that hair though. We need to bring back those curls. Killing it. Okay, so what is an ultimate purpose, guys? Do we remember that key definition? There's a bit of a lag on the chat, so that's why there's so many dramatic pauses.
We're very good at them.
I know, it's good. I'm building up the tension. It takes me back to GCSE drama.
If there's no, I'm kind of hovering on the answer, so I'm hoping.
Okay, it's gonna say
yes.
A. Yeah,
First
very good,
easy.
Felipe. Boom, boom, boom. Gong, gong, gong. I'm just gonna say gong now.
No, we'll do it softly.
Softly, or maybe we can just like drape it into the screen, and like I'll make a gong noise.
Can you make a gong noise? You've got a good pigeon noise.
Oh, I do have
so what's your gong noise?
Was that it? Can you do a good gong noise, Stephen?
No.
No, okay. The thing is, I could tell you were about to try, and then you were like, I don't want to do this. So many people shouting AIM out now. Thank you. Good. Look at that. AIM, 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 AIM.
5 years. Most businesses don't survive longer than 5 years.
You guys are killing it. You guys are killing it on the chat.
So, growth objectives. Some businesses try and grow. Some try and grow sales. Some try and grow market share. Some try and grow profits. Ooh. But I think this refers to just growing sales, market share, customers, employees. Good example, Amazon.
Yeah, such a good example.
They're cheap, they were cheap, and that's so they can grow market share.
Exactly, I love that.
What gift's going to accompany that?
That is a tree.
Growing.
Growing, I like it. So remember,
I've seen more exciting.
I was going to say, but then we come straight through with a Mrs. Doubtfire gift, and I feel alive. I am ready.
What is he/she doing?
That is, they're vacuuming. Have you not seen? They're like cleaning. Have you not seen Mrs. Doubtfire?
I mean, I have.
It's a good
not
film.
Recently.
With Sally Field. What a queen! What a queen! Hi. It's Himsy, use code of Rivers in the item shop. That's a long name. Yeah. But I'm going to say hi to you.
For most, maximizing costs is not good.
We want to maximize our profits. Boom. So increasing market objective.
Amazon. We've kind of already covered
We've done that. You know this. We've done this. It's all good. Thanks for sharing. Cute.
So, what do people like growing?
Market
share.
See?
Pause. And then the other three, sales, customers, employees, they're all kind of connected. Yeah. Your market share, if your sales go up, your market share is likely to go up. Your number of customers is going up. The number of employees you need goes up.
Boom, boom. So companies may also look to expand internationally as well as expanding by introducing different
This is countries, products, services, it's all legit.
Products, boom.
So market, what is the percentage of sales a company makes relative to the sales made in that market?
The market share, right? Boom. Claro que sí.
What's the starting point for a company in a new market, Jono?
The starting point, it's 0%. Nothing. You got to start from the bottom, then you get somewhere.
Start from the bottom.
Then someone sang that, I think.
Yeah.
One time. It's a good song.
Can't go there.
It's not my song, but it's a good song.
That's a dog. Where do we store? This is something we need.
Okay. Well, so we've got some requests for
Zanzibar or Japan.
Japan. Where are we going? It was Drake.
It was Drake. Felipe
well done, Felipe. Gagong. Nice. It sounds quite nice when it's done softly.
Japan.
It's much better. Japan it is.
Yeah, I mean,
Japan's winning. Japan.
Runaway victor, Japan.
Boom. Okay, so we really have time for one more, I would say.
Do we want revenue or not? Do you want competition? Do you want marketing mix, franchising?
So there were lots of requests for break even, but I don't know if we have that as a...
Break even, I think, probably comes under profit, to be fair. Should we do profit?
Let's do profit then, because that's when we'll get break even come up. Sorry, Tom, a bit too late for Zanzibar. It was Japan, but thank you. Sorry, Tom. Next time.
One day we'll store something in Zanzibar. Marketing mix,
like pick and mix.
Let's do marketing.
Yeah,
we all know what profit is. Profit, revenue minus
cost. Profit is profit.
We love profit.
Yeah, we love alliteration.
Marketing mix is just the best thing ever.
So many good things.
There's the songs. Everything.
Oh,
there are the 4 Ps. Not that song.
It's a good song. So many good songs in this episode.
What's your favorite song?
My favorite song?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a hard question, but I'd probably go straight off with something Disney. Like, I Won't Say I'm in Love from Hercules. No chance, no way.
I feel like your knowledge of Disney is somewhat superior to mine.
I mean, I'll make a HyperLearning course for you, and then you can like kick through it.
Why don't we have a Disney HyperLearning course?
We really should. Guys, Disney HyperLearning course.
Disney HyperLearning course.
Boom.
We will make it.
Start a petition. We'll get there.
Surely that's what half term's for.
Yeah, Disney HyperLearning.
Breaking exams, Disney HyperLearning.
Boom. You're welcome. Okay.
So place. Basically, are you selling stuff? Where?
Where? Look at that. Is that New York?
Is that Foursquare? Looks cool.
It does look cool. What is Foursquare?
But that is New York. It's basically like the best. The people who go to a coffee shop or a restaurant and those get awards and stuff.
Okay, yeah.
It's really cool. What are the 4 Ps? Can we remember? Test yourselves.
Let's go.
We've just seen place.
Place.
Price.
Let's just check.
And I've panicked.
Promotion and product. Boom. Boom.
And there it is.
Promotion.
Like, where are you promoting it? Is it Instagram? Is it magazines?
Is it Snapchat?
Are you standing in the street wearing a sandwich sign, directing people to your fast food restaurant?
Yeah.
How are you promoting it?
One of those little arrows that you throw around and like, boom, Felipe T on it with the 4 Ps. Love that.
And he doesn't see any promotions.
No, he does not. Ooh.
He's promoting on TV.
He is promoting on TV.
Call him now to win
dollar. Or pounds. I don't know.
Who shops more online?
I want to say farmers, but I know it's not. I know it's the younger generation, but I think it should be farmers. You can get some good stuff online. You can get your fertilizer or
that does make more
Craigslist.
sense.
It does.
Hot dog mascot.
Love that. Love
They
that.
probably spend a third online.
Yeah, that's true. No fraud coming in with that answer. Well done.
Price, product. We know that.
We know this. This is like.
This is what the marketing mix is all about.
It is a little mix.
There's your P's. And there's 4 of them. There should be 4 of those in a row.
There shouldn't be. P. That was some good constructive feedback. That was poor.
4 Ps.
4 Ps. Amazing. Okay, so I think we probably haven't got time to do another one. So why don't we just review the session and go over some
review stuff. Ask any questions in there, not topics. Any specific questions.
Any specific questions,
and we will potentially be able to answer them.
Like we'll do our best.
Also potentially not.
But
depends what your question is.
Exactly. There's a lot to remember.
So let's get the phones up.
Phones up, we're ready. I'm just going to quickly run through the rest. Remember the paper's an hour and 30 minutes, 3 sections. Keep an eye on your timing. Aim for like 30 minutes per section, so you've got an even spread across all of them. Remember in sections B and C, read the questions before you read the case studies. And key things. You want to be hitting the assessment objective 2, which is application. And for those 9 to 12 mark questions, you're going to be wanting to make at least 3 applications from the case study into the answer. It's level marked, so you've got to make sure you're getting a lot of analysis in there and applying what's in the case study to the specific question. That is how you get those marks in those 9 to 12 markers.
Advice for the long question. Should we go through a quick predicted paper long question?
Why not? Why not? Do you guys want a quick predicted paper run through? Yeah, let's do it. People are keen. People are keen. Yep. Don't worry, Amber.
Does this mean we have to share the screen again?
We've got to share the screen again.
Jono is the only person qualified to share the screen again.
What can I say? If I can do it. At least our faces with
keyboard wizard.
Woo, wizard. It's a good word. Okay, so share the screen. Okay, so let's do a longer form.
That's a section C job.
Section C, let's do it. Okay, so for this, what is our case study going to be on? Daisy Chain. It operates
as a phenomenal name.
Sole trader. Oh my God, it's actually she's a florist.
Yeah.
This is great. So 2 businesses that are competing in the town, and although she enjoys being her own boss, she has struggled with some financial aspects of running a business. We feel you, Daisy. We're here for you.
Struggling these days.
It's a dying trade. It's a dying art.
Except for, is it Freddie's Flowers? They try and deliver. There's some flower delivery.
I like
delivers flowers to rich people who spend money on flowers.
There's like something bloom that like delivers it in your post.
Well, anyway, Daisy Chain.
Daisy Chain. Poor Daisy Chain. Okay, so.
She's borrowed money from her friends and family. They probably shouldn't have lent her that
I was going to say, that's a bad choice.
Yeah,
I would not be investing in. Daisy sounds like she's in a pyramid scheme. We're going to skip this 4 mark and just.
Sole trade is good because she can make decisions quickly. Sole trade is bad because she can't really hire anyone.
Yeah.
She's not great about sole trading.
That's not great.
It's in the name, sole trader.
Exactly.
Let's fire through the 6 markers and get through to the longer ones.
We're going to. So I will click through
the business only sells in spring and summer. Also a good point.
Oh, that's so good. Okay, boom. We're at a 12 marker. Are you ready? We've got some great suggestions coming in. And feel free to watch this video back and then you'll see the answers to those questions. So you're going to want to structure this by making some good points in your answer. So again, you want to take all the information that's given to you in the case study and apply it to the question. So try and use some key terminology like we're using here.
Let's fly through these. Let's go against Daisy. It's obviously a lot more fun.
Exactly.
Daisy, as a sole trader, has unlimited liability. If her florist has massive debts, Daisy has to sell her house, sell her dog.
She's got to start like...
She's got a nice dog, so she can sell it at a good
it's
price.
Shih Tzu. It's an expensive dog.
Are they expensive?
I don't know, but for the purpose of this, they are.
I was thinking more like St. Bernard size, big dog.
Oh, like a Great Dane.
Yeah.
Scooby-Doo, yeah, expensive.
St. Bernard's a better.
She's gonna have... I don't know the dogs very well. I'm more like a medium-sized dog person.
Okay.
Like a Lassie.
But
back
Daisy has unlimited liability.
Yeah, she does.
It's in the name again. Liability.
Liability.
You don't want to be a liability. Daisy, her business is a liability to her.
Exactly, not the dog.
If the business fails, she loses her property.
Out.
It sounds like the florist business is pretty tough for Daisy.
I think it would be.
She needs to incorporate as a business and have limited liability.
Exactly.
New businesses, what percentage of them fail within 5 years? Over
50%.
As you all knew.
Yes, she will lose money. Business companies. So again, you want to structure this. We've got a nice little point. You want to be giving a balanced argument. You won't get full marks unless you're doing the for and the against. So you need to be evaluating.
And then conclude. Overall, it's riskier. She might want the flexibility. To be honest, if you're a florist, you're taking a big risk.
So true, which is a shame because flowers are beautiful, but times are tough. You got to prioritize what you're going to be getting. You know what I mean?
I'm scared Daisy's going to fail.
I know. There's your answer in full. You are welcome.
But if you're going to set up a florist,
make
it a business rather than a sole trader, because if you go bankrupt, you'll lose your house and your dog.
Oh my, that's just good life advice.
I'd probably write a more eloquent conclusion along the lines of this in the exam.
But
as a life lesson, don't lose your dog.
Don't be
a flower company.
Yeah, exactly.
Flower business, I should say.
Also, maybe like work in the florist before you start one too.
Maybe she did.
It's not clear in the question.
Maybe she did. Maybe the markets got tougher and it was a good idea.
Exactly. But again, key takeaways for those 12 markers: give a balanced argument. So you need the fors and the against if required, and you're going to need to apply the information you're given in the case study to the answer. That's how you get that AO2 assessment objective and those marks you need for application. Right.
And that's it.
Stephen, how was that? How are you feeling? Are you pumped?
I'm confident.
Boom.
Jono's just taught me everything I need to know.
I think it was symbiotic. I learned a lot too.
And I'm not starting a florist company, so I'm feeling a lot better than Daisy Chain.
Exactly. I feel better. Pray for Daisy. Justice for Daisy Chain. Let's all do a little hashtag pray for Daisy. I know. So, guys, thank you so much for joining. Really appreciate it. Stick around at 5:30. I'm going through a DT hypercram. So going over some topics, going over some tips for the exam. It's going to be wild.
Have you got a debutante?
Debutante? No, I don't.
Joining you for DT? You don't.
I don't think I do.
It's Jono Solo.
Jono Solo.
Best ever.
If I can coerce someone in the office to join, I will. Very best of luck for tomorrow. Any questions, keep them coming in, and I'll do my best to answer them a bit later.
Good luck.
Good luck, and have a good half term. It's last day of exams tomorrow, right? And then half term.
Make sure you use Seneca over half term.
Oh, was that a little plug? Nicely done. Okay, guys, thanks very much. See you later.
Good luck.
Bye.